Hello and welcome back to Emily Cat 176. It's Friday already. Oh, and we're near the end of August. Next week I'm going to be doing 3 videos, not 2, because I'm going to be talking about something on Wednesday, which I hope people will be interested in. And first off, I would like to thank all the new subscribers. It's very much appreciated. If you do like these videos, please consider subscribing, because it means I can get out, see more and promote more, which is what I do. I promote more. But today I'm talking about books. So 1979. How many years ago was that? 79, 89, 99, 2009, more than 50 years ago. Yeah, I think 50 years ago. I don't know. Maths is not my strong point. But this book, Val McDermid, 1979. The Shadows Hide a Deadly Story. 1979. It is the winter of discontent, and reporter Ali Burns is chasing her first big scoop. There are few women in the newsroom, and she needs something explosive for the boys' club to take her seriously. Soon Ali and fellow journalist Danny Sullivan are exposing the criminal underbelly of respectable Scotland. They risk making powerful enemies, and Ali won't stop there. When she discovers a homegrown terrorist threat, Ali comes up with a plan to infiltrate the group and make her name. But she's a woman in a man's world, and putting a foot wrong could be fatal. So that's the blurb on the back. And an interesting thing with Val McDermid, at the back, can you see that? Top 40, or what is it? The top 40. She was listening to all this music when she was writing the book. Isn't that interesting? She's listening, I suppose, to get into the mood. And I think she does it well. There's very few people in the newsroom, very few females, I should say, in the newsroom. And attitudes towards women are different as well. There's smoking in the office. The male journalists are going off to the pub, getting drunk, coming back and working. Completely different. And I have to admit, this is the first book by Val McDermid that I've read. I did read it. What would I give it? 3.5 maybe out of 5. I have to admit, wasn't my favourite crime book, and I do mainly read crime. Yeah, it was good, but I don't know. Would I read any more Val McDermid? I don't know, because there's plenty of books to read. And this is the other thing too. I've mentioned this before. I personally believe life's too short to read books you don't like. And I said it's not my favourite, but I liked it enough to keep reading it, and I finished it. It was, as I said, because look, these are all the books she's written. Can you see all those? I'll bring it up a bit further. So she's written quite a lot of books. And she herself is Scottish. It's, let me know if any of you have read any Val McDermid. Do you like Val McDermid books? I seem to remember back in the day, there was a TV series made of the Tony Hill, Carol Jordan novels. The Wire in the Blood. See, that one sounds familiar, but it was a while ago. an English production. Who was in it? Oh, let me know if you did. You ever see those? Robson Green, that's who it was. Robson Green was in it. But yeah, it was okay. It was okay. As I said, I don't know if I'd run out and get another Val McDermid book. I don't know. So that's it with books today. As I said, yeah, let's start a conversation. Let me know if you like her books. It's interesting, isn't it, that we get favourite authors, because in 5 days I'm going to have the new Robert Galbraith book, and I love those books, and it's either 5 or 6 days, and I'm going to be listening to it, because I read, but I also do audiobooks a lot too, because for those that are new, I have poor hearing. I've worn hearing aids for years, and my phone is connected to my hearing aids, so I can actually hear people on the phone. That's how bad my hearing is. And I've got Audible on my phone, and I've got BorrowBox on my phone. So this is how I'm listening to the audiobooks. And the one I've got at the moment is actually not crime. It's something I don't normally read books like this or listen to books like these, but I'm thinking, yeah, that sounds all right. I'm going to try that. So that's what I'll be talking about next week. Start of September. I've got quite a few things on this month, and I'll be talking about the first thing I'm doing. What's the date today? 29th? Oh, I lose track of the dates. I think it's the 28th or the 29th, and then we'll so it'll still be in, I think it's the end of August. I'm doing something tomorrow on Saturday. What date is it? Oh, do any of you do that? You lose track of the days and the dates, and I sort of know. I know today's Friday, and that's about it. But anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend. We're having the last hurrah of winter here. Oh, the last few days have been so cold. So cold. Only about, 14, 15 degrees, cold wind. Ooh. Winter in Melbourne is not that warm. But the football finals start next week as well. And I will just say, and I don't know if any of you follow Aussie rules, but I'll say go Cats, because we're going to win the flag. So, enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday. Bye.